It's Joshua Reviews. I'm a big fella who wears the same shirt. That's because I'm recording this the same day I watched the first Open Water, so I'm still wearing the same shirt. I saw Open Water last night, and I reviewed that about 1 hour ago. Now I'm reviewing 3. I saw the trailer for this film like about a while ago. Why am I going to hold the DVD? Let's just throw up the cover right there. You know, why not? Oh my. I am sorry. I am sorry for that. Excuse me. Open Water 3. Why? 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 Let me explain. Money. Okay. They made Open Water 2. Why did they make it? I don't know. I really wish I knew, but I don't. They made Open Water 2 Adrift, which apparently I think was based on true events. But the thing is, I hated 2. The characters were so idiotic in that film. There's no shark, and it kind of killed any enjoyment I could possibly have in that film. And overall, the whole film was just based off one dumb mistake, which was, you know, what happened in the first one. That was a dumb mistake that one guy made. But this just feels like, how fucking retarded can you be? Wow. How dumb can you be? I'm not going into that film. I'm going to this one. So, 3. This film was originally going to be called Cage Dive. But for some reason, it got delayed. And then I was like, okay, where did it go? I wanted to see this film. And then they released it with the title Open Water 3. Why? Oh, that's right. Money. They literally were probably like, we don't have enough faith in this movie, so we'll get everyone's attention if we call Open Water 3, because, hey, it takes place in open water. It's like, okay, then why didn't you call The Reef Open Water 3, and then this one 4? Oh, it's because the people that made that movie were smart. They have big brains. They made a good movie. This one? How's this one? Things I liked about this one. Well, first of all, I'll explain the plot because I don't do that a lot. It's about these 3 Americans. They want to enter this reality show, I think, or something. I don't really fucking care or remember. And they record themselves going cage diving with sharks to win a bunch of money, and boom, wave hits and they're stuck in open water. And for some reason they record it with, so this film is essentially a found footage. If I ask why, I'll just answer myself. It's money and it's a gimmick. But it's not a bad gimmick. Here's why. I actually kind of like that idea. A shark film that's found footage. Okay. It's not original, but it's something I haven't seen before. I've seen a shark film before. I've seen found footage films, but found footage shark film? That could be interesting. And that is the one thing I think this film does a great job at. I love the found footage aspect in this film. I really did. I really did love the found footage aspect. I felt like I was watching real footage. And that's something I didn't expect while going into this film. I actually kind of like the characters. They're your standard stereotypical teenage dumb idiots, but I don't know. They didn't really seem that dumb. They weren't, per se, likable, but they didn't make so many dumb decisions where I just rolled my eyes. We're like, okay, can they get eaten? No, when the ship crashed and when they were trying to survive, it legitimately felt like these were real teenagers in open water. They don't know what to do, but they're trying to do their best. And that is why I hate the fucking last 20 minutes of this film. The full 50-minute mark was like, it was really intense. When they get into the water, I was like, oh shit, okay, this is where it gets good. And then sharks start eating people. I'm like, oh my god, the sharks. First of all, it's CGI. There's a lot of CGI sharks in this film, and they look really fucking good. There is real life sharks, but I was like, wait, those are fake? That's CGI? That's really good. I don't know what the budget was. I don't know what the budget for this film was, but damn, really good special effects. And when people were getting eaten, I'm like, oh shit, where are they gonna go? I'm a sucker for these kind of open water shark films, like Open Water and The Reef. Not Open Water 2. But this film, I thought, did a pretty good job at delivering the found footage aspect with the sharks and the open water aspect of the film. The characters, yes, they were somewhat obnoxious and not really likable, but when they got into the water and they actually tried to survive, I can't say legitimately, I always say legitimate. It legitimately felt like they tried their best. And the acting, I thought, was pretty decent. It's not, oh, I'm a famous actor. No, it's like, okay. He does a serviceable job for the movie. Now, why do I hate the last 20 minutes of this film? Because it completely betrays everything else that happens in this fucking movie. So, what happens in the last 20 minutes? They find a life raft. They get on it. This one girl, who is quite candidly the worst character in this film, she finds a flare. She decides to shoot it. See if she can get a passing helicopter to save them. And then they find this girl who is essentially Rose from Titanic. She's shivering cold, and the one girl takes out a flare, and she's like, I'm gonna shoot this. I'm gonna try, and I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck she wanted to do. I don't know. And what happens is she accidentally pulls it, and the girl gets lit on fire. And I'm like, wait a minute. These were characters that were making legitimate, decent decisions considering the situation. And now you're telling me that they've just completely became idiotic people? No, I call bullshit on that. What the fuck movie? What the fuck? And it essentially gets them all killed. Killed. The girl gets eaten by a shark. The one brother has some sort of heart disease. I don't fucking know, and he gets killed. And then the one guy almost gets saved, but he gets killed. And it's fuck you, movie. Fuck you, movie. You legitimately said it. You legitimately had something good going on. I was entertained for most of the film, but those last 20 minutes killed the film. And I hate that. I fucking hate that. Oh my god, why? That's pretty much it. Like I've said before with the first open water film, there's not a lot you can do with the open water aspect. And that is why I feel like some people will find this film boring and not really enjoyable. Yes, the characters are obnoxious and, they're teenagers. What do you expect? What did you honestly expect? Did you expect, fleshed out characters? No. You're never going to get that with these types of films unless you're not good. But for what it was fine. Those last 20 minutes really fucking hurt my soul. So for that reason, I'm going to give it a C-. No. A C+. The reason I give it a C+ is because I like this film more than the first one. It's more entertaining. So, out of 1 and 2, and this one, I like 3 the best. I'm gonna go shoot myself. I'll see you guys in the next review.